Hi guys, Stu here with MNKY.agency. I want to talk a little bit today about search as far as the new era of search and how it's changed to more conversational, and give you some examples of that and how iViso fits into it, as well as how SEO in general is changing in this new era of search. So we'll start here with position 0, which is either featured snippets or anywhere above the actual results. Google at their I/O conference, which happens annually, have given product updates, have just announced this feature within Google that's now fully rolled out, which is an AI snippet that sits at the top of the search. So whenever you're asking a question such as, let's see, can you swallow your own tongue? This AI overview is always going to hold position 0. Now, this is where iViso comes into play, which is AI and voice search optimization. So the optimization of your business website and its content for AI and voice search tools. So AI would be the likes of Google Gemini, ChatGPT, who, by the way, have just come out with Search GPT. In addition to that, obviously, Siri, Alexa, Hey Google, the Alexa in this room is about to go off, Alexa cancel. So the featured position 0 in search is really the holy grail. You're basically taking over the entire real estate on the search page here. Now, if we dive into the conversational nature of search, I'm using a plant hire company here because I found this to be a very simple one. So the search is for backhoe hire. Now, in general, where did I put this? In general, what questions should I ask a plant hire company? So the results here are being pulled. You can see these little links. These are being pulled from cross-plant hire, cross-plant hire, cross-plant hire, cross-plant hire. So this company has pretty much dominated position 0 as far in a conversational manner. What questions should I ask a plant hire company? Similarly, some of the conversational questions would be, hey Siri, how much would a backhoe rental be? Which then leads you more into, hey Siri, what's the best plant hire company near me? So if we jump into this chart here, if I've just searched backhoe hire, this graph shows us the number of searches being done per month, so 40 searches a month, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but if you have every piece of equipment that you have available listed, and there's 40 searches a month on the low end done, and this is in the UK, then you can accumulate quite a number of searches for which, if you're position 1, you're going to get the majority of the traffic of that. So backhoe hire near me, backhoe for hire, backhoe hire for me, and then these numbers here. So 10 searches a month, 40 searches a month, 10 searches a month. These add up per piece of equipment that you have, and break them down into as many as possible. Now, this would be the cost per click if you were to pay for that position. So when you're thinking of iViso, when you're thinking of SEO, the one-time cost of getting you into that position versus the cost per click, 40 clicks at $1.31 a piece, that's if you got all 40 of them, is far more economical. Now, how would you get position 1 for these? I've got an example here that we ran as an agency, and we used, let's see here, so Abbeydale Artists Marketing Agency, right? We hold one position, first position. We hold another position down here for the same search criteria. Photographers, marketing agency, so photographers looking for an agency, we hold 2 positions there, one's for architecture, but again, our logo is showing up in a couple of places. That's decent brand placement, showing that we have a bit of scope there. Now, how did we do that? We use AI to generate pages. So let's say in this case, right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pages: galleries, engineering firms, app developers, skincare clinics, and financial advisors. Now, for each one of these, we've developed a page. Google says a page is different if the content is 80% or 20% different. So 80% of the content is the same. If you change 20% of the content on a page, that counts as a different page. So here, obviously the title of the page, financial advisors, etc. The layout of the page is similar, so the code base of the page is going to be similar. The descriptions of what earned media, paid media, the different services we provide for each of these businesses are. Now, this here, under each one of these sections, the descriptive, this is AI generated content, and it is slightly different for each one of the pages that we develop. So although they're all in Abbeydale and they're all for MNKY.agency, for each one of these, MNKY.agency is proud to offer a comprehensive suite of earned media. MNKY.agency offers a comprehensive suite of earned media, comprehensive range. So there's various terms in here, and this goes through the paid media, through creative, through all. So we've taken advantage of these different parts of our page to manipulate the content in a way that they're written using AI substantially differently. However, they're the same. So it gets us placement on the search results. Now, a plant hire company, again, is a good example for me to use here, because typically they're nationwide. So if you're renting equipment nationwide, so we're doing marketing nationwide, they might be renting diggers, backhoes, all the rollers, all the rest of it nationwide. They're going to be in each city, and as our graph showed here, backhoe loader near me, near me, near me, that's going to tag the city, such as Manchester, or down to the village even, that Altrincham, Abbeydale, that the person's in, and near me is going to be you. So this is how companies such as the plant hire that I used in this, the cross plant hire here that's in this demonstration, we can figure out the gap, we can figure out the how to beat them out, right? And we're going to be competing then for the positions. However, it's not widespread yet, the same way as regular SEO. The conversational aspect, so that being asked to ChatGPT. I've done some examples of these in Reels on Instagram. So who's the best doctor, who's the best dog groomer, who's the best plant hire company, and even down to I own a house on this street. What's the value of it, and who would be the best person to sell it? So getting into those answers by feeding the right schema architecture for the AI and voice search tools would be the way to open up an entirely new range of search criteria. However, I would also say that if you own a business that services nationwide, so you're doing car leasing, you're doing plant or equipment hire, you have some other business that you're able to offer a nationwide service or nationwide delivery of that service or product, then certainly using our AI generated page structure, where we can optimize the content, which is really cost efficient. We're talking pennies compared to pounds of laying these out manually, and as if not more effective, enabling us to do hundreds to thousands of combinations of the same page, which are substantially different. So again, this really highlights the change in conversational search from where we were previously to where it's a lot of questions, a lot of answers, and your website really needs the schema putting into place now in order to compete for these positions across the different product lines. We'll be happy to talk to you about this. If you have any questions, feel free to book a free consultation with my team. We are waiting to talk to you. Here's an example, again, just to finish this off, of this is our website and some of the rankings. So restaurant marketing agency in Barnsley, content marketing company in Barking. So these local searches are being done, and they're extremely important. Hyperlocal marketing, as we call it, is extremely important when it comes to AI and voice search optimization, a term that we've coined IVSO. Again, I'm Stu Hill from MNKY Agency. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video for more. And any questions, as I say, book a consultation with my agency. We'd be glad to talk to you. Thanks so much.